Hi folks, Nathan here. In this video I'll be giving you an overview of all of the different note fields available in the Arkenforge Toolkit. So first off we're going to go to Notes, and we're just going to create a new note for this one, and we will call it Note, something original. So we're going to add a note field, and our first one is going to be a folder. You need to put a name for this, so we'll just give it the classic name of asdasdasdasd. And you can see that this here will give me a little drop down. So this is how we can categorize different fields in our note, so that I can put different fields in and then close them up if they're not needed. Our next note field is a horizontal line. So this can be used for just updating your note layout. If you want to break things up in certain ways, then the horizontal line is how you'll do that. Next we have the media field. We're going to name this, but you can leave it empty. And this is used to show images or video. So I'm just going to grab one from the content library. Let's put my portrait in there. And you'll see that we can resize it, open it in a window, and then show to players if we have that enabled. And we can also put video files in here as well. Next we have rollable tables. So we're not going to bother with a name for this one, but this is what we can use to create roll tables to generate some values. So let's just add, say, 3 new rows. Just quickly throw in some values here. Wonderful. And now when we hit roll, you'll see that we have the value pop up, what the outcome is for it, and it will highlight whichever one is rolled. And then close the edit to hide all that UI as well. Our next one is a text field, which is the one you're probably going to be using the most, second only to the token or icon fields. So this is what we use to just manage any text in the note. Next we have the token, image, or icon field. This here is very similar to the media field in how it works, but this is what's used to set what the note looks like on the map. So if I drag this onto the map, you'll see that we have it as this icon here, but then if I drag my image into it, then it updates on the map. And that is quite big, so we'll just shrink it down a smidge. There we go. Our next one are stat block fields. So we have our generic stat block to start with. And this just gives us essentially a row of stat fields that we can use to just keep track of any information that we like. If we use a min-max stat field with this, then we set our values, we can show the stat on the token, and it will give us a ring with the value. So if I update this, you'll see that the token value there changes, and this is how we can track health in the toolkit. Next is the 2014 stat blocks. So we have the stat block, which is the full creature / NPC character there, and I can set all of these. We have the item block, which is items, and we have the spell block, which is used for spells. We then have the 2024 fields of the same type, so I'll just add all of these in. Item and spell. Let's scroll down, you can see we have the 2024 5e style fields of the note, item, and spell. Our next sets are properties. So we have the size field, and this is used to set what the size is of the token on the map. So right now it's just 1 square, so if I set it to 2 squares, then it's going to be 2 squares big. I have the vision field, and this is used to control the vision of the token. So if I have Fog of War enabled, then these are its vision settings. I have the controllable field, and this is what I use for touch control. So if I'm using a touch screen and I want to move this token with touch, then I need a controllable field to do that. And the last one is a listener. So if you've seen our ambience tutorial video, then this field is what we use to have the token hear things that are on the map. We do have this dark vigil stat block available here, but this is only visible to admins as we build out some adventure things. So this won't be visible to you now, but you will see it in the future. And that's a quick rundown of all of the stat blocks available in the Arkenforge Toolkit. And the note fields, all of the note fields available in the Arkenforge Toolkit. So I hope this helps to know what you can do with notes here in the toolkit. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!